It's Tuesday the 28th, whoops, nearly fell down the hill. It's Tuesday the 28th of August, and I'm down in the Algarve. This was my principal reason for visiting this area, because I wanted to participate in this bio-construction project, which is using, in English we call it adobe, which is earth bags. It's a pretty amazing looking structure. You can kind of like see it taking shape. Obviously I've missed most of it because it started a couple of months ago, I think, and I was delayed from arriving here by severe fires in the area. But I'm just going to have a quick little walk around this, have a chat with the people behind the project, and find out a little bit more about this, because I think this could be a useful building method for me to use in the future, as and when I get the land that I want to buy in Portugal. I do mean as and when, not if. Just take a little walk through here. Quite interesting to imagine what the plans are. Which room is going to be which, I don't know. I guess I'll find out. So everybody's up and had breakfast and coffee and busy working, and I'm observing the process here. So digging out the clay soil, which goes onto the tray there, which is then put through the sieve, so the finer soil goes through into the wheelbarrow. Right, so here they've developed a clever system for the cement to come down, rather than carry it all the way down from the top. Built this slide here, so the materials can come down a little bit more quickly. Clever stuff. So, we're all currently beavering away on this project. Believe it or not, I am participating too, not just shooting video, but I'm just pausing for a moment to show what's going on. So the earth is being dug out with mattocks, bit by bit. Makes a loose soil, which goes through the sieve. The wheelbarrow is then dumped here. It's mixed with a little bit of the soil and a little bit of cement. Now over here there's a lady, a woman, I should say really, she is a lady, she's a woman. A woman named Barbara, or Babs. Babs is the project manager. Say hello, Babs.
Hello.
So Babs, how did Archaeus as a project start, and how did you first learn about Adobe?
Yeah, Archaeus is after many years, almost 10 years, working as an architect and as a builder in different kind of techniques, and changing name and changing companies. Archaeus is the last mixture of everything I have been doing and of the people I have been working with, and I really enjoy to work with, like
Super.
some of Liliana, Joao, Dani, some of the ones you can find here. And I first specialized in building with different kind of earth building, And after, I used to have an association with very nice and curious people in Spain, where we were trying to learn by ourselves, like self-teaching, how to make beer, how to build. And one of the things we were trying was how to build with this technique. We saw some things in internet, and then the thing is that the principle of this kind of building is a very old principle. It's the same of rammed earth. What we need is a container. Now the container is bags, which make the limits of the shape and the resistance are so much
It's
nice for us.
very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very strong. We avoid corners that are the more vulnerable points of any structure. And you can make very organic shapes, and you can make very thick walls with very good thermal properties. So we just learn by ourselves. I also had the pleasure to work with some people that were coming from Colors Institutes in California, because Nader Khalili, that is an Iranian architect that already died and make an incredible work for the humanity. He was developing this system with the bags for making houses in the moon for NASA.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then at the end he started to apply it in communities with our resources all over the world, with the most common resource was
so you can use the resources that are around you. And how long would you expect a building such as this one that's being created now, how long will you expect it to last?
All the life, if you keep the maintenance, all the life.
Okay, what kind of maintenance does it require?
You just need to cover from the climate agents, like from the water with a good foundation, a good roof, from the sun, and that's all. It's super resistant. It's like a bunker.
All right. And at the moment you're building churros. Carry on so people can see what you're doing.
Yeah, with Liliana, that is a churro expert. We are just filling the bag. The mixture is almost just the soil of the land with a little bit of limestone that helps to make stability. And our mission or our challenge is to make as fat as possible the churros, so we make less layers.
And then you go around like that, I guess, kind of in a sausage.
Yeah.
And then up here, the wire digs into both levels, and then the weight of itself holds it against. Yeah, really clever. Really clever.
Instead of the barbed wire, you could use like bamboo or wood that pinch two bags at the same time, so they get together. If any movements or forces are pushing, they don't slip.
Alright, and potentially as well, you could use, rather than these white bags, you could potentially use hemp or a similar material such as that.
Yes.
But it depends on the time and the money and the availability of materials that you have.
Yes, this is one of the cheapest bags we can find, and also they sell it in a big roll, so it's easier.
Okay.
It's pretty cheap and it's breathing, so the mixture is getting dry because it can breathe a bit.
Alright.
And it's just temporary. At the end we remove it or burn it. We don't need it, only just for the first week. So.
Alright, just while it dries out and sets. Okay. Thank you very much for the information. Really helpful. Thank you.
Thank you for your...
So, thanks very much for watching this episode of SquatFixers. Now, it'd been my original intention to visit this project and work on it for a week or maybe two. Unfortunately, due to the fires in this area, that wasn't possible, so I'm only going to be able to spend just a short amount of time that I've filmed for you here on this. But as I'm here, I've got a few more days. I'm going to see what I can do to help with the people who've lost things through the fire, their homes, objects, clothes, all that kind of stuff. So please do tune in for the next episode, which I'll have uploaded as soon as possible. And don't forget to do that thing with like, share, subscribe and comment. It's really, really going to help me if you can do that. And yeah, watch out. I'll see you soon. Bye.